I am making a sometime mistake. Just I have to put a s or es. That time I eliminate, and sometime I add unnecessary s or es after the verb. So these kind of makes I mistake. And I start work on. I watched my own video, and I try to write also. I try to reduce if I am making the 10 times. So gradually it is decreasing 2, 3 times. It's happened, but still mistakes are in my habit. So according to you, what is the best solution? How can we work on our mistakes? Now at this level presently we can frame sentence, we try to convey our message in a good way, we can say, but we are making mistake. And
Yes.
how can we eliminate, how can we nullify our mistake if we are doing the same thing again and again? I think we are not able to become a fluent speaker if we are not identify our mistake, if we are not work on it
Mm-hmm.
consciously. We have to pay attention to it.
Right, right. You are saying right. So sometimes, like whenever we talk with someone, so just to say, okay, whenever I do mistake, because while talking we do not recognize, like we are doing mistake. So whenever we just talk with a good person, okay, I will come. So whenever we talk with any good person, they knows everything, grammar rules. So we can say them, okay, you correct me, and we should try, like a reading habit. It's a very good
Yeah,
process when we read something, I also do. Earlier I also faced a lot of problem related, SIS. Sometime I also do, like you mentioned, there no need we add s, and there is needed, so we just drop. So I just started, I also started working. Someone so said to me, like, you start reading. So reading is very good thing, we can avoid this mistake, yes, yeah, yes. But I can say, don't too much force ourselves, gradually we improve. It is not a very big mistake, it's a little mistake, and while conversation, gradually we will improve.
yes, it is true, ma'am. We are gradually improving, but now sometime it's a happen with me. Not sometime, usually happen with me. I make a mistake, and
Sometime,
my mind
very
is
good.
immediately.
Sometime, not a sometime. There is three sometime. One is some and time. Okay, and where is a sometime? It's a joint, and one is sometimes. So
Yes, yes.
sometimes kabhi kabhi. Like your other point is I am मैं कभी कभी करती हूँ. So we say like I do mistakes sometimes.
Yes,
So
yes.
here, yes.
Yes. And I usually these kind of things doing now when I make mistake, and my mind trigger, oh, I made mistake here, and after that I am start losing my confidence, and I forgot the next sentence also.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. Like I started teaching, student spoken English. So same thing I think. Whatever you mistake do, like you do, not think about. Like whenever we think about mistakes, so just we feel stuck while conversation. So we have to continue and gradually it improve. It's a take a little time. How long have you been learning? How long have you been learning English? Tell me.
I have been learning this language last 5 months.
Oh, so it's a, I can say it's a little time for 5 months. And now you are speaking very well. So after, I can say 1 year, you will be good. So don't think too much, yes. So just start every day practice. And I know you very well, ma'am. Before that, I talked with you. You have lots of vocabulary. You are very well educated. Everything is very good. So why you think like this? Like your little gradually it improve. We have to think. We have to work on our mistake, but not too much thing. Like while speaking, we just feel stuck. Sometimes it happen with me as well. Like whenever I force too much, I am doing this mistake, I am doing this mistake, if this sentence is correct, so while speaking I feel stuck. So it happened.
Yes, yes. And whenever I made mistake, I am thinking about immediately. I forgot everything in front of the other person. What are he or she saying? I forgot it. My totally attention toward the my mistake.
Right.
To my mistake. Yes. So
you. It's happened whenever we focus too much our mistakes. So it happens.
Yes, as you told, we should pay attention to towards reading. So, what kind of books we should read? Story books, any novel, any fiction? What is your priority?
Actually, I do not say to like particular like whatever books I like, so same person front of that like okay, because whatever you feel comfortable. It's up to person to person. I'm not reading any particular book. I can say I'm only reading kids book, and I'm very satisfied with them. Okay, like my kids book. There are lots of stories, and one book most I read. Someone gifted me that book. That is Panchatantra stories book. That is very good story. So we should not say like particular any book where with you feel comfortable, and where you whatever your choice, so you can read those books.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you habit to reading everyday books, one chapter, two chapter, one pages?
And wasn't, but now I made my habit. I made my habit every day I do reading.
Okay. Okay. So, what are you doing, ma'am, nowadays? Anything special to improve your communication skill, your spoken part?
I do teach children uh, since February. I have been doing because lots of people suggest me just take any coaching classes.
Yeah. I watched also. They are taking different platform and a specific trainer also. So it is necessary to become a fluent speaker. What's your opinion, ma'am?
What do you think? Like, first you tell me who is fluent speaker. What your point about fluent speaker? What do you think? Who is fluent speaker? Hello, hello, hello.
There requirement of the thinking.
Actually, your video and visual in between.
Sorry.
Your video and visual between, like you was talking and I didn't listen anything.
Okay, I am saying na sometime people are just I am saying you know these kind of word we try to eliminate and we become a fluent speaker. If we are stuck every sentence, every step, that situation we can't see the person is the fluent speaker. We just go with the flow,
Right,
and if we are
right,
putting lot of effort to making the sentence, you know what to say. I mean, these kind of, I think the sentence we have to eliminate our spoken part.
right. So we are it like it's my opinion. I think like who is a fluent speaker, they they do not, like I'm not saying who speaks very fast. Some
Yeah,
people
fast is better. I think fast is the nothing.
they speaks very fast, and you know I think who is a fluent speaker, they uh like I'm also saying sometimes, but like while speaking it
Mm,
happens. But they our thought whatever I want to say to you, so without hesitation, and I can say express my thought front of anyone, and
yeah.
front of they can understand the
Yes, yes,
my point. So how people convey their message to another, that is fluency, I can say,
yes,
because
yes,
we this language only for speaking, like what I want to say, so someone can understand that thing. So
yes,
this is my point of view. Like I'm not saying to who is very fluent, like these days, in YouTube I saw many plenty of video. People, they speaks very speed, and even we can't grab that thing. So we,
understand. Yes.
so whatever we speak, just we speak valuable, I am thinking this is my point.
Yes, I am totally agree with you, ma'am. I also watched. They are now just like a train. They are just like go for a metro. So I am not agree with you. If a fluent speaker, a confident speaker, good communicator, main purpose is to convey their message in a good way, make them understand easily. No, so it is not matter of the pace, it is the matter of without stuck in a flow we can convey our message. Now we are
right,
putting sometime unnecessary words, just we are the beginner putting unnecessary words, you know, may, we can say. So I think we should eliminate these kind of words. Otherwise, and sometimes we make mistake and our attention toward them, and sometimes we all start making mistake. So that is the main hurdle of the fluency. Otherwise, the pace is the different things. In Hindi, in our local language, different people speak in a different pace. Some people are saying na, in a very calm and polite,
right,
cool way. We enjoy a lot, you know, in our native language or Hindi language also. No, and some people say straightforward without any pace, any punctuation. So we can't enjoy these kind of things. I think I don't enjoy pace, lot of pace. I enjoy
right,
a calmness of the voice, a weight in the voice, weight of the words, you know. So these kind of things we should pay attention to become a fluent speaker.
right, right. You are totally right. I agree with you.
Yeah. And in Hindi, in my staff, I impressed, you know, it terribly impressed by my some of the colleague. They speak Hindi only; they don't know English. But in Hindi, they have a different style of the speaking. We enjoy their company. No, sometimes people are just in Rajasthani language. We can say they are try to beat, some people try to beat other person, some people try to calm and quiet and peace the other person.
Right,
So it is the way of different, but I think when we enjoy, the person is the giving their words in a different pace according to situation.
right,
If we are in a classroom, we have to create a enthusiastic environment, so that time we can speak loudly and fastly also. But if we are convey in a gathering, people gathering, if we are in a gathering of the wise people and elderly persons, so we have to soft use our soft voice and in a slow voice and calm and peaceness and show honor also. So we have to pay these kind of the aspect, we have to pay attention also.
right.
I also watched in the some videos, some YouTuber, just they are doing these kind of things. And, we we have to say show some respect if we are talking to some ladies. So we have a, some etiquettes to sittings, and your face expression should be according to the male or female. So it is the matter, I think.
Everything is better. Like we are, how we are sit, how we are talking, how we are making face. Even lots of things, without speaking, we can express, only our face. Like how are you? So
Yes.
they can understand. She is very happy. Like she, is, ask me if I say how are you. So it between difference both sentence.
Our
So
gesture language is also matter in this
right,
language.
right.
If we
Every
are putting
only
feeling,
not only English, sorry, every language, even my neighbor, she is from Tamil Nadu. She doesn't know Hindi, she doesn't know English. But I can talk with her every day. Like whenever I meet her, so I can talk. Only expression, eat, food, eat, like this, expression, body movement. So I can talk with how's your children, like this. So, body expression is very much important any language.
yes,
Whatever
yes.
speaks.
Yeah, we have to pay attention our gesture language also. It is very important, especially our body language and our face expression. Some people are making gesture with hands also, it is also important. The psychology say if some person using his or her hands, it means he make them understand, he try to his 100% of effort, he or she. So it is important, we can easily identify what is the mind set of the other person.
Right, right.
So when these kind of things